take the beard off already?
I'm not cutting off my beard.
Please, you look so handsome without it.
Okay, I'm not cutting off my beard.
You know what? It's me or the beard. What's it gonna be?
It's been a long day.
Alright, Shalom Israel. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to Lekman out there, doing this work of faith and labor of love and true sincerity. Alright, now today's topic, pretty much, the title of the video, it speaks for itself, as you brothers can see. And, the title comes from this video, that I came across, alright? And, basically, this Edomite, man, he's speaking some truth, man. And, I thought this would be edifying for Akim out there, because I know a lot of brothers may struggle, especially brothers just coming into the truth. You've been used to a smooth shaven face, according to this, so-called white man society and his laws, and the way how this society sees fit that you have to have a smooth face in order, to get a job or to get a woman or consider it looking so-called decent. I thought this would be edifying the brothers, give some brothers strength, or, even through the spirit, correct or cut some brothers out there, that may be cutting off their beards, man, whether it be for a job, whether it be for compromising for a woman. You know what I'm saying? This Edomite in this video, he breaks it down beautifully, man. Okay, with that, I'm not going to hold it off. I'm gonna get into this clip and let this Edomite speak. Filter a couple of scriptures, and I got a little bit of information for you brothers concerning beards as well. All right, so here we go.
Just a moment ago, I stumbled across a video on Facebook, and it reminded me of an interesting phenomenon I've noticed. I'll explain it in a moment, but here's the video.
You need to take the beard off already.
I'm not cutting off my beard.
Please, you look so handsome without it.
Okay, I'm not cutting off my beard.
You know what? It's me or the beard. What's it gonna be?
It's been a long day.
Hey, that video a little funny, but hey, man, that's the spirit, man. That's the spirit that brothers gotta be in, man. Not compromising for no woman, man. And especially for brothers that might be just coming into the truth. You know what I'm saying? You might got your woman, that you was with right before you came into the truth. Say maybe, for instance, maybe you never grown your beard before, something that you're not used to, something that you're not accustomed to. But being in the truth, that's a law, and that's a law that you have to keep. That's a commandment, you have to keep. And she's not really with it, so she trying to tell you, well, maybe you could trim it down a little something, or shape it up, or whatever the case may be, but don't compromise, man. Either she gonna get used to it and deal with it, or or if she ain't rocking with it, then hey, it's bye birdie, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have the ancient spirit, man, and not compromise your beard, which is a very simple commandment to keep, man. Just let it grow. That's all you have. A simple commandment to keep is to grow your beard, man. And for a brother in this truth not to be able to do at least that for the Lord, man, that says a lot about your character, man. But I'm gonna let this video rock on.
And yeah, that's definitely my policy. Beard over bitches, all day, every day. I ain't shaving my beard for no bitch. But really, this.
I'm sorry, I gotta laugh, Akio, but yo, that's the spirit that the Lord put. The spirit on this guy. You know what I'm saying? This Edomite, man. You know what I'm saying? To say that, man. He said, I ain't cut my beard for no bitch, man. He said, well, absolutely not, man. That's the spirit that brothers gotta be in, man. And this Edomite gets it, man. So you can't tell me that this Edomite gets it more than brothers that's in this truth, man. Come on, man. Brothers gotta have that manly spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? how it says in the scriptures. Matter of fact, I think, yeah, I got it up here. I says what? Isaiah 46:8. Remember this and show yourselves men, man. So you got to show yourself a man, man. You know what I'm saying? And wanting to keep your beard, man. Because that's your badge of manly dignity, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be compromising, man. For not a job, for not a woman, not nothing, man. Okay? And as Edomite is going to speak some more truth for you, you know, to let you know how you should be, man. You know what I'm saying?
Brings up a kind of a broader, let's put on our intellectual thinking caps here and discuss sort of a broader social phenomenon. Have you noticed that it's very common for nagging girlfriends or nagging wives to want to get their husbands or boyfriends to shave their beards off? In fact, there's many videos on YouTube. If you type in "had to shave my beard" or "shaving my big beard," you'll see that a lot of these men explain why they had to shave it. It's because their girlfriend or their wife is like, "Sorry, honey buns, it's time to shave it off." Now, why would that be? You know, as I stroke my amazing beard, why would it be that some women feel compelled to get their man to shave their beard? Is it because maybe they're concerned about the way that their husband looks in public? In a world that somewhat shames beards. Beards actually are shamed in many parts of the world. There is a war on beards going on, believe it or not. And, you know, you want to talk about workplace discrimination, let's talk about beard discrimination, the fact that most employers do not allow you to have a beard. But again, I respect employers' right to hire whoever the fuck they want. If they don't want to hire me because I have a beard, they have every right to. I'm not going to pass laws to force them to change.
Right, and you know, as is Edomite saying, there are many jobs out there that won't accept you, that won't hire you because you have a beard. That's absolutely true. You know what I'm saying? And how you mentioned, you know, how it seems like a shame in this society. Well, you know, the Most High said that He would turn our shame into glory, man. You know, the Most High said He would turn our shame into glory. So, you know, brothers may take it as a shameful thing. You might be feel a little bad that you can't get a woman or certain jobs or whatever the case may be. Hey, that's a part of your shame. That's a part of your cross, man, that you got to bear, man. But don't compromise, man. Where there's a will, there's a way, and the Most High always makes a way for His men, man. But you got to have that faith first and foremost, man, in the Most High, man. Because the Most High won't let you down. If you truly believe in Him, the Most High won't let you down no matter what, man. You might go through a spell where you can't get a woman for a while. But if you be patient, you know, the Lord will send something your way, man. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you be patient with a job, you might have to suffer for a while, but the Most High will send something your way, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is, you know, geared to, you know, mainly, you know, brothers coming into the truth. But, you know, for brothers that been in the truth for a while as well. Maybe this, you know, could be speaking to some of you brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I can speak on, you know, my own experience. You know, at first I wasn't too used to wearing a beard, but, you know, after like a month or so, you know, it grew on me, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't worried about it anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? But we got to put off, what, that old man, that weak nature, man. Not having a beard on your face, that's a weak nature, man. That's an effeminate look, man. But having a beard is a masculine look, man. A man of the Lord look, man. That rough and rugged look, man. Okay?
But why is it? And I think that part of the reason women nag their man to shave is it could be an effort to control him. It could be, because this happens a lot of times, and it happens a lot in monogamous relationships. It's not really just a woman thing. It's the fundamental problem that I see in monogamy, which is people's desires to try to control their partners. And when a woman becomes controlling and she wants to make sure that her man is under her control, getting him to shave the beard is a form of control over his masculinity. I mean, what could be just look at this dude's beard. All right? And you watch the film like 300, and every man has a beard. And to me, beards are one of the greatest expressions and really an extension of my masculinity.
Right, and you know, how this Edomite just said, what? You cutting your beard for a woman, that's a sign of her stripping you of your masculinity to make you more effeminate, man. To be, in this society, what they would call what? A gentleman, man. There is no such thing as a gentleman. Why would a man be gentle? That's not a man's nature. It's in a woman's nature to be gentle, man. It's in a man's nature to be rough and rugged, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got the scripture right here, you know, about these women. You know, this is Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Okay? O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. What? And women rule over them, man. You know, you got a lot of people out there who women rule over, or, you know, or if your woman is trying to tell you to cut your beard, or even other things than that, man. Your woman trying to rule you in any type of way, man. That's completely out of order, man. You know, but the ways of this society, you know, got a lot of dudes out here, you know, pussyfooting the women, man. But that can't be, man. And if your brothers is out there that's allowing that to happen, man, you need to check yourself, man. You know, seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't make no compromises for the woman. At the end of the day, you know, how the brother of war just did the lesson, man. There's no excuses. The Most High ain't trying to hear no excuses, man. Especially not you compromising and can't keep one of the simplest commandments, one of the simplest laws in the scriptures, which is to keep your beard, because you want to compromise for a woman to cut it down, man. It's something wrong with you, man. Seriously, man. You need to check yourself, man. That's one of the simplest commandments to keep, man. And if you just be patient and be faithful, man, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to give us women galore in the kingdom, man. So why compromise for them now when in the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? We going to have plenty of women that's going to be in the right spirit, man. That's not going to have a problem with accepting us in our beards, man. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, I'm gonna bring this part back of what this Edomite was just saying right here, real quick.
Expressions, and really an extension of my masculinity. I love my beard. I don't know why all men don't have beards.
Right, and what this devil just says is that what? Having his beard is an extension of his masculinity. Okay? An extension of your masculinity to show that what? A man and a beard go hand in hand, just how a woman and the hair on her head goes hand in hand. How the scriptures say that what? The glory of a woman is her hair, and what's a part of the glory of a man? Having your beard, man. It's a glorious thing to have a beard, man. How they used to have in the ancient world, man. Them big beards draping down to your garments, man. Like you know, right here, this Psalms 133 and 1. Behold, how good and how pleasant is it for brethren to dwell together in unity. It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garment, man. So Aaron's beard went down to the skirts of his garment, okay, and the Lord compared the brotherhood to like precious ointment upon the head that run down to the beard, man. Okay? So it's a glorious thing to have a beard, man. Okay? And I got this right here, okay, in the Bible dictionary, all right, and it says beard, a badge of manly dignity, man. Okay? A beard is a badge of manly dignity. When you transferring over from becoming a boy into a man, to manhood, man. Okay? To let your mane grow out, man. That's basically letting your inner line roll, is having your beard, man. Not being, having a smooth face according to the society, you know, to appease the people, man. You know, it says beard, a badge of manly dignity, as a sign of mourning. It was the custom to pluck it out or cut it off. Okay, so that was the only time, you know, in reference to the scriptures where men would cut off their beard was in the time of mourning, man. All right. Okay, not to go on a date or not for a job interview, okay, not to please some fat booty girl that you got a date with, you know what I'm saying, Friday night at 8, you know what I'm saying, to go out to, you know, the bar or whatever the case may be, man. You know what I'm saying? Only in on the time of mourning, man. Right? It says the Israelites were forbidden to shave off the corners of their beards, probably because it was regarded as a heathenish sign. And what we're in a heathenish system now, okay, in which they push the vibration of not to keep a beard. So we clearly know that not having a beard is a heathenish sign, because the Lord tells us to keep our beards, man. Okay, and it's different reasons for that, man. You know, but I'm gonna go back to this video.
Now, some men, maybe they don't have, you know, the right facial hair, it doesn't grow the right way, that's fine. But man, if you have the capacity to grow a nice fucking beard and you're not growing it, and you're shaving it because your fucking boss tells you to, man, I feel bad for you, but...
Did you hear just what that Edomite said, man? He said he felt bad for you if you want to cut your beard off because your boss wants you to, man. The Lord put the spirit on him to have the right spirit as far as the beards, man, for the edification of the Akim, man. You know? To show you that what? This Edomite, he can't have a better spirit than brothers, man. To know and to have more dignity than brothers, man. Esau don't have no dignity about him, man. Okay? So you can't tell me that this Edomite knows better, you know, than brothers within his truth as far as reverencing the beards, man. Okay?
You know, it's like it only weighs like an ounce. So yeah, I don't know. It's my theory. I think that one way that women try to control their man is by getting him to shave his beard. Because if you get him to shave his beard, you're really shaving his masculinity. You're really shaving the fact that he is basically 100% content with letting that masculine, just mane of glory grow out. And so I just wanted to share that real quick, and I guess I'll end off. I do have a lot of philosophies on beard. To me, beards are incredible. There's something about the beard that is epic. It's amazing. It's one of the most underrated, but it's on the rise now. Finally, beards are coming back. And I've turned down multiple employers. I've chosen not to work at many different companies because of the simple fact that they won't allow me to have a beard. Okay? I refuse. Like, I'd rather fucking go broke than shave my fucking beard. I take this beard that seriously.
Now listen to what this Edomite is saying, man. This is that ancient spirit that brothers gotta be in, man. You know what I'm saying? Not wanting to compromise your beard for a woman or for a job. You know what I'm saying? As I said before, there are many jobs that won't accept you because you have a beard, but there are just as many jobs that will accept you because you have a beard, man. Okay? But you gotta have that patience and trust in the Lord that He will come through for you, that He will deliver, so that you don't have to desecrate your beard, which is your badge of manly dignity, man. Okay? And as far as women, you gotta look at it like this, man. Now we're in a effeminate society, which upholds men shaving their beards. Okay? That you're more approachable, you're more likable, okay? Which are so-called more appeasing to women, more appeasing to jobs. So if you have a clean-shaven face in a society, you're considered the shit. And if you have a beard, you're considered dirty, filthy, rugged, you know, ugly, so on and so forth, right? But if you put your mind frame in that ancient state, it's reversed. Back in the ancient world, you had a clean face. You wasn't considered a man. You weren't approachable by women. Okay? Well, you know, of course, unless, you know, because some brothers probably couldn't grow a beard like that or whatever the case may be. But what if you had more of a beard, the bigger your beard was, more than likely, the more masculine you were considered to be, and that more women were attracted to you, man. So if you think as far of it as ancient times, brothers having big beards, what? We'll be the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's not time for that right now. Okay? We gotta lose on this side, man. Okay? So you're not gonna be able to get all the women you want, or to be looking like this, or to be looking like that. You know what I'm saying? In this time frame, man. We gotta lose on this side, man. We're gonna gain in the kingdom, man. So all them women that brothers looking for, That's going to come later on. That's not for right now, man. You got to take your crown of suffering and you got to rock that, man. And you got to rock that beard, which is your badge of manly dignity, man. Not compromising for nothing, man. You can't tell me that this Edomite have a better spirit than brothers within this truth, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll end it off with playing this one last time because I think it's fucking hilarious.
You need to take the beard off already.
I'm not kind of small beard.
Please, you look so handsome without it.
Yeah, I'm not kind of small beard.
You know what? It's me or the beard.
Bitch, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
It's been a long
As he closes the door, he's shaving his fucking beard.
Take the beard off already.
Yeah, you know what? Beard over bitches any day of the week. And of course, guys, the paradox is that the less you want girls, the more they chase you. The more you want girls, the more they run away to the guy who doesn't give a fuck about them. So you know what, guys? The mentality that I have adopted is fuck thinking about, fuck compromising. Never compromise who you are and what you want for a woman. Because too often in her eyes, that just, to her, that means weakness. That means codependency. And boy, oh boy, is that a major turnoff for a lot of women nowadays.
Right. So, you know, this devil spoke truth, man. You know what I'm saying? What? You compromising, you cutting off your beard for a woman, or, you know what I'm saying, you pussyfooting unto him, man. You're on the losing end of the stick, man. That shows that you have effeminate ways about you, man. And then what? From you doing that, they wind up taking the masculine role, man, and wanting to dominate you and putting you in an effeminate role, man. That's how these devils have trained the woman in the society to be, man. Okay? To be over the man. By giving them all these different benefits and all these different things within the society, man. And to look down upon the men as they ain't shit with Miss Independent sayings and all this, to the uplifting of the woman, man. And the demasculation of the man, man. But brothers got to have that ancient mentality, that ancient spirit, the spirit of a true man of the Lord, man. And gird thy loins, man, and not compromise for nothing, no matter what, man. Not a woman out, not none of these wicked women out here, not for none of these jobs out here, man. We already got to compromise and being underneath these damn devils and upholding certain laws so brothers don't get bagged or whatever the case may be, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to uphold the laws of the stop sign, uphold certain laws on the job, you know what I'm saying? Uphold certain wicked laws of the society, you know what I'm saying? Just to make it by, man. But the one thing that brothers don't have to compromise with is cutting off your beard, which is your badge of manly dignity, man. All right? I got a couple, just 2 quick articles I want to bring out for brothers real quick in reference to the beards, man. All right? So, this first article here, all right, this is from the Art of Manliness, artofmanliness.com, all right? And it says, the science of facial hair. What signals do beards, stubble, and mustaches send to others? All right, and it says, jump down here. Facial hair and societal perception. All right, it says, does a beard look good on you? Should you shave the stubble before your date? Do you need to give yourself a trim before the big interview? Scientific research can tell you what other people are thinking when they look at your beard, which should give you a good idea of whether a beard is the right choice for your life, which there is no other choice for a man of the Lord, okay, but to keep his beard. Here's the most basic breakdown. When you have distinctive facial hair, anything visible, even stubble, these are the traits people tend to associate with you. Aggression and dominance, maturity. So having a beard upon your face shows that aggression, that dominance, and maturity. How is a man supposed to look? Okay? Is not a man supposed to look aggressive? Is not a man supposed to look dominant and mature? Okay? But now when we look at what a clean-shaven man, on the other hand, is associated more with the following traits: sociability, health, cleanliness. And that's according to the ways of the society. If you have a clean, smooth face, you're more approachable. People want to approach you more. But what you having that beard on your face, that aggression, that dominant look, Edomites are scared at you. Brothers know, I'm sure, you walking down the streets and stuff like that. These devils don't even want to look at you, man. And I know in which the job I do, you know, the dirty looks that I be getting from these devils because the beard is on my face, man. They look at me like I ain't nothing, man. But you know, but that makes me feel good on the inside because I'm not compromising for these devils and to fit in with their wicked ass society, man. You know, and I know that my beard is my badge of manly dignity. And I'm going to rock that with righteous pride, man. You know. You know, like right when you see what this picture here of what Leonidas, okay, you know from you know the movie 300, you know what you see that badge of manly dignity upon his face. But if he had a clean shaven face, you wouldn't it wouldn't look that dominant to you, man. Okay, it wouldn't look that aggressive to you if he had a clean shaven face, man. You know, and it says here a beard is a sign of active testosterone in the body, man. What that manliness, man, okay? And human brains recognize that as coming with the potential for more aggression. As a result, men with beards are often seen as more angry, aggressive, or dominant, even if their personality has none of those traits. In one study, photographs of bearded men and non-bearded men making the same aggressive facial expression, scowling, baring teeth, etc., were compared. The bearded men were rated as significantly more aggressive and intimidating, even when all other factors were identical. So when all factors are identical, the men that had beards on their face compared to the men that were clean shaven, the men with beards looked more aggressive and more intimidating just because they had beards, okay? And that's how we supposed to look, man. All right. And it says maturity and facial hair. It says since the ability to grow a beard is a sign of physical maturity in men, is naturally associated with age and grown manhood. Okay. As I said, and I read part of this definition again here in the Bible dictionary, beard, a badge of manly dignity, man. Okay. So it's a sign of physical maturity in men associated with age and grown manhood. And it's what? Our badge of manly dignity when we come into manhood, okay? It's a sign of that. As is evidenced by a study that found that beards were associated with maturity, power, and higher social status by both men and women. Men with beards are also predictably perceived as being more masculine or manly than men without. A large 2013 study asked both men and women to rate photographs that showed one man with varying stages of facial growth. The longer the hair in the photograph shown, the more masculine he was rated. So you got to figure that's just how it was. You know, just trying to be spiritual about it. You know, just thinking, you know, that's how it had to been in the ancient world. The longer your head, the longer your facial hair was, the longer your beard was, more than likely the more masculine you were deemed to be, and the more women that were on you, because you look more masculine, man. You know, and that's what these women go for, man. You know, and I got this quick part right here. It says 7 benefits of having a beard. All right. Okay. It says prevent skin cancer, reduction of asthma and allergy symptoms, stay young forever. Here's your secret to naturally lessen signs of aging. With lesser sun exposure, you can actually continue to look younger. Unlike the guys who do not go for beards, paradox of sorts, beards make you look older but actually keep you looking younger because they're preserving your skin. Okay. It says reduce infections. All right. Matter of fact, Slakia, stave off illness. Okay. It says, so it might be summer now, but when it gets biting cold during fall or winter, the beard will keep you warm. And we're approaching winter, Akim, and can actually help you battle colds as well. The longer the beard, the better insulation you get. So these are the benefits of having a beard, man. Reduce infections. You never have to worry about bacterial infections, ingrowths, and folliculitis, infection of the hair follicles causing spots with a beard. These infections are occupational hazards of regular shaving. Be done with that and be done with such problems as well. That's why when you shave, you start to get all those different bumps, man. Okay, because we're not supposed to shave, man. Blemish-free skin. When you do not have ingrowths, razor cuts, and other such skin problems, you have blemish-free skin. Keep the beard and the great skin, and forget about little nicks and cuts on your face. Beard is a natural moisturizer. The last thing about keeping beards is that you do not have to worry about dry skin. The hair keeps the wind and cold air out, helping your skin battle dryness. Also, the sebaceous glands help keep your skin moisturized better when you have a beard, because there is no way you are getting the moisture out of the beard. Okay, so I think I had maybe one more thing I wanted to read here real quick. From warding off pollen to slowing the aging process, beards are good for you. All right, this is from dailymail.com. It pretty much says the same thing. Okay, protects against the sun. Okay, may prevent asthma attacks, slow down aging. Okay, because they get a little more into it here. It says over time, facial hair can help keep the skin young and in a good condition. The hair stops water leaving the skin, keeping it moisturized by protecting it from the wind, which dries the skin and disturbs the protective barrier. Also, if you put a moisturizer on, then it will stay put under a beard or mustache much better than on an exposed or shaven skin where it can be easily rubbed off. The simple presence of hair follicles on the face also helps, as do the sebaceous glands in the skin that coat the hair in protective oils. Anywhere hair follicles and oil glands are present, including the chin, lower face, and sides of, makes the skin thicker, and men have more hair follicles in this area than women do. Thicker skin is more resistant to damage even if a man doesn't have a beard, compared with women with skin tends to be thinner and have fewer hair follicles, says Dr. Love. Okay, what helps fight off colds? Okay, thick beards that have grown under the chin and neck will raise the temperature of the neck and may help battle colds, says Carol Walker. Hair is an insulator that keeps you warm. Long, full beards that trap the cold air and raise the temperature of the neck are going to be an added bonus when you're under the weather, says Carol. When you have a sore throat, the body builds up temperature to kill the virus. It has to run its course. But the warmer you keep yourself and the more fluids you drink equip you to fight it better. Hair around the chin and neck adds another layer of protection. Facial hair can act as a physical barrier to cold temperature, says Dr. Chua. A high body temperature can help a cough, though you need to look at the underlying causes to treat it too. Okay, I've had patients who have said that if they wrap up by using something like a scarf, their cough gets a bit better. It's possible that a beard could also do this, right? So, that's just the different benefits, of having a beard, man. So with that, I just hope this lesson was edifying. I'm saying? And brothers, man, just don't compromise, man. Keep your badge of manly dignity, upon your face, man. Don't compromise for a woman, for a job, whatsoever, what have you, man. No matter what, the Most High got you. Just be patient, man, and have that faith in YAHAWASHI, no matter what it is, man. And if you gotta suffer, whatever, then so be it. That's a part of your crown of glory, man. This suffering, man. So with that, I like to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to Lekman out there doing this work of faith and labor of love, truth, sincerity. Shalom, death to America.